Insecurity in Anambra State, and by extension, Igbo land and Nigeria as a whole, is hitting the breaking point. I'll be using Zenco's mother's funeral as a typical example, and you'll be asking, what concerns Zenco's mother's burial and insecurity? You will find out if you watch this video to the end and help me to share it. You're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted and uncompromising gospel truth. Zenco's mother's burial is in the air, is the talk of the town. Everywhere you turn on the social media, it's all about Zenco's mother. The ups and downs, the back and forth, people, criticizing what they saw, and some people praising what they saw. What it concern me with respect to his source of wealth. Some people are saying nobody can make that kind of money and spend it if you no get connection with politician or political class. And others are dragging him because of the mother's maternal home, as they call it.
Ohaneze, I want to show you something just surprising now. For those of you, Amalo Ebebifa. Compound on a fuel backeta, Ebo na fuel backeta, Mama Zenco. Zenco maternal home. Ebenne Zenco si. Zenco no bo. This man on social media for over 1 week now. Name bury am almost 1 billion where tent. 1 billion. Come did you making it? Where tent. When the artists invite. We're almost 300 cows. Name bury. Manayo maternal home is like this. It's a pity.
Now, what concern you? It is not our business to discuss his maternal home, why it is in that shape or form. All right? Because I got the feelers, if you don't know, that the uncle insisted that nobody should touch his building. His sons are doing well with mansions across, but that one, they say make the no touch. So why you they drink Panadol on top of another man's head? That is not our business. What about those who are saying the money he spent was too much for a burial? Using 575 million, just go where tent, can the burial where.
When I was telling you guys that tent and the setting of this tent, what and also cost 575 million. People now say, I come on tent, I come on tent, I come on. No, the 9 year back, if you set it, every single thing AGM this decoration, it got a brand new. One on K used before. 38 containers of equipment AGM decoration. Or if you better know more. Zenco now shut down. After that Zenco was in my man, I don't think in next 15 years, no one will get one mind or morale. It shut down more, but the expenses. Zenco name, makamame.
My dear Bawakwamba, legitimately. Because the young man did well for himself in terms of business. Okay, he has chains of businesses. I am not here to coerciate him and how he made his money. But if you do your plus and minus, some people are saying, with respect to the connection he has with Ojo Zokalo.
Yes. I will be now. And then my Shaku. But it does sugar. And also my put the pass. Yes. But in the Navy. This is my product. All from my account that this man is making. Yes. We never say it to anybody. You heard him say it. Because we have created wealth.
Oh, okay, now, but you already worth 57 million. My birthday, one of my boys here was my money.
They won't. Oh, yeah, why did it then? I thought
Kansekwano, Ebefasi Diega, or if I was General Bitters, or is it what they got from all of the telecommunication businesses and the shares of other estate businesses, that he got this money to spend over 4 or 3 billion naira, as the case may be, just for burial? My dear, everybody with their own opinion. My own interest is the issue of insecurity, because that place be my final bus stop on this matter of Zenco's mother's burial. And you'll be asking, waiting concern them with insecurity. Now take a look at this. These are security personnel that were present at that burial. And you must also know that all these security personnel were not hired by Zenco alone. They all came with different billionaires that graced the occasion, celebrities that graced the occasion, politicians that graced the occasion, and the rest of them. These are their security personnel that are safeguarding the very 1% in our society, the political class, the bourgeois, the business mongoose, the elites, the celebrities. The 1% of these people in our society is being guarded. You can imagine the number of heavily armed security personnel in one occasion. If you launch this one against insecurity in Anambra State alone, you'll flush out all the criminals. I'm telling you. And you can be rest assured that the rest of other police that are left to guard the general public, how sophisticated or how well armed are they? From what I heard, and you know that with all these security personnel, the people that the VIPs that are, that are on that these guys are on their services, if they tell you how much they are spending to fund their ammunition alone. Yeah? That to the point that even where they are buying it, I don't know where they are buying it. I am even hearing it. Or if dropping come, it is not even my conversation. We are a DPO. I will not mention name or the community or the state. But in one of the states in the south, that because all the elites, all the VIPs, they are available. You can imagine that even our police is depending on black market to buy ammunition. It is not my saying, it is what I heard. Okay? And it now start making sense to me why this insecurity has become a mirage. That it seems as though clearly that the security personnel in Nigeria do not have answer to it, because they are busy guarding VIPs. So the rest of other people, it is everybody to himself, God for all of us. That is just the situation. And that is why I say I must make. If not, on a normal circumstance, what you concern me with Zenco, the young man it is not you that will tell him how to bury his mother, because you don't know what the mother stood for him and what they have gone through together to this point. But this is my own interest, the public interest. And many people are not looking at that side. Everybody's looking at the amount of money he spent, and you are dragging the young man back and forth. What is your business? My own take is that if these people could understand the service we are giving to our society through this gospel we are preaching, they will be dropping widow's mite for this campaign to continue. I'm telling you, they will, I am not an entertainer. I am not an MC. I am not a hype man that could be invited for such occasion. I saw them sharing money and giving them money. Oh, I seriously appreciate those young guys doing the entertainment for them, hyping them and collecting big amount of money from them. But I am telling these guys, if they fail to support this crusade for good governance, in times to come, if they are not victims, their children will. If they are not victims, their business will. As long as Nigeria is concerned, it will definitely happen to them, one after the other. It is just about a matter of time. So what we are preaching here is good governance. I just hope the vision we carry here, our people will understand the importance, and security is at the top notch, is the paramount, because without which nothing else exists. We are all deceiving ourselves. And that is just the message I want to bring on this program. Help me share this video. Let it get to these our big billionaire brothers, and let them understand the importance of the message GGM is preaching. We're not begging anybody for money. We're not begging anybody for support. All we ask them to do is to reason and support any public interest gesture or idea for their own good. In their community, they have a lot to do to cushion the impact of hunger and poverty, which is fueling insecurity. They could do a lot to improve on public utilities in their communities.
Yeah, no, but to Amazo, tata about the 23rd day of December 2024. Nkabo continuous of the road. Nkabo nke express road. Nkabo nke express road. Bagoro isi bagobezi ukpo. Nkabo nke tere again. Then another one on the goes packet abo no nepanya otekwara nke gara from Nnewi nke gara Sotek. Nke gara Nanda Azikiwe junction gara Nanda Azikiwe University. Isi express road ke ga Nanda Azikiwe. Ụzọ aha gara ebe aha na enye ebe a. Uzanga College of Health Science Nanda Azikiwe University or Uzaha Gare de ha. So Uzaha Gareba, Mako Zeba, Kauza Zenco, the Manote the Rosa Prunewi, Sieba, Sina Express Road, Osi Express Road, where Teruza, where Tereotegun Kagarena, Otenka Gareba, and Kogunuga Brunk Express Road, Nka Brunka Badaroto, then Otenka and Kepo Parasite, ESA, where Pahampo, then where Potapa, where we're in Kaketa and Kegara College of Health Science Nanda Azikiwe. College of Health Science Nanda Azikiwe University Nnewi, so Nnewi campus Oza Gareba Otegide Paroza Otegide Rosa Tegide Uza Kurota left and right Tinyekwe gota left and right neba Oti pare gota left and right Tinyekwe street light solar light ni neba so etecha panoza huchanya so etecha rosa yesterday ke finish rinka ta kitabu 23rd of December 2024.
You can imagine all the communities in Igbo land, particularly in Anambra State, have one billionaire or two or three. If they can come together to invest in public interest in their communities, things will get better. And that is the message we are preaching. If they need idea, GGM is here. If they need people who are ready to sacrifice themselves and voluntarily serve public interest, GGM is here. And that is why you have to help me share this video. Tag them on this program. Tell them that the Archbishop General of GGM said so. And we really appreciate them and extend our condolence to Zenco and his family. That is where I'm wrapping up on this program. Let me have your opinion on this. Help me share this video to everyone, because we are not giving up. 2025, our people must be free from bad governance. I say to the man Suchred Peters, the advocate for good governance. Bye-bye for now. GGM, uniting the people for good governance.